All right. So when you're preparing for the MCAT, please don't get overwhelmed by all of the stuff you need to learn. All you have to do is take a small bite out of it every day. All we have to do is take a small bite out of it every day, and you're going to make it through. I promise. So, one tool that you need in your back pocket, no questions asked. You have to know all 20 essential amino acids. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no way around it. There's no way underneath it. You got to go through it. How you're going to get there? So, you're going to hear when you're shopping around for different strategies that you're trying to incorporate into your own lesson plan. You're going to hear about a lot of different strategies, I think, across the board. Um, what I've discovered is, I think everyone would agree, even the super duper nerds out there, I think everyone would agree, is that you need mnemonics. I promise you, there's so much stuff to learn. And once you get into studying about memory and how these things go, you can only cram but so much in your short-term memory, and there's only so much time in the day, so much strategy you can use to encode. There's only so much energy you have to encode these short-term memory things into your long-term memory. And so you have to put things in chunks. When you leave it as individual facets of information floating around, it's so easy to lose one small piece of the puzzle. But when you put them all into a nice Louis bag, a nice duffel, you feel me? They're all in that bag for you. Every time you open that bag, boom, all of them are there. And that's what we're going to do for the amino acids. So when it comes to mnemonics, I'm not going to talk your head off, I promise. But when it comes to mnemonics, the ones that stick the most are the ones that elicit the most emotion out of you, ones that speak to your life the most. And so I think personally, my advice would be to create one for yourself. Yes, out of all of the things you have to do, it may seem silly to sit down and think about a mnemonic, but I promise you, it would do you wonders more than it would of just taking anybody's mnemonic. It has to speak to you. So if mine speaks to you, then by all means, I hope it can help you. I'm gonna be honest, it's a little raunchy, so it probably won't. But if it does, I hope so. But what I really hope is that you sit down and think about one that really speaks to you. So let's get into it. So this is my mnemonic, and bear with me. Please don't sue me for this. So my mnemonic to remember all 20 amino acids is: I seen a cutie, a rector with my fat young whippersnapper, and I gave her a limp. Boom. Now from here, once you get that ball rolling, I promise you, once you build your mnemonic, everything just falls into place. So watch this. I know that this top section revolves around my polar amino acids. This one revolves around my charged amino acids. This one is my aromatics. And this one is my non-polar amino acids. And then boom. I know this is serine, cysteine. I think that's how you spell it. Asparagine, red, I think. Don't matter, close enough. Glutamine, and threonine. And y'all can follow along. Make sure you're saying what you think I'm about to put down. Test yourself. So this is arginine, histidine. What is this one? I hope you said glutamic acid. running out of space here. Lysine. And I hope you told yourself this was aspartic acid. Down to the aromatics. I hope you was about to say phenylalanine. Tyrosine. Please tell me you said tryptophan. I trust you. I think you probably said tryptophan. Last ones. Glycine. These are my nonpolars. These are the hydrophobic ones. Alanine. These are the duds. These are the ones that just be chilling. They not too active. Valine. Leucine. That's how I think about it. I think about the charged ones as like the turned up. Polar ones is like not as turned up, but they turned up. And then aromatics is well rounded. You feel me? Isoleucine. Damn, I'm running out of space. Methionine. And proline. All right, guys, and that's my mnemonic. This video is getting kind of long, so I'll definitely upload another one where we get into drawing the structure. And don't worry, once you build that framework, everything falls in place. Trust me. Peace.